squad,
Brandon
bro.
Gaunt and Charles Davis ready for this Madden
I'll have to
Ultimate
check it,
Team
bro. I'll have to
matchup
check
as you
it.
get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started.
Who is this person? Who is this? No, tell this Angel, tell your little brother to stop. Oh, it's Shadow, okay.
Get us started. And here we go, the Super Bowl of Madden Ultimate Team.
Angel, the game's starting, by the way.
The return man now.
No, I don't.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return.
I don't have it on this phone now. Angel, come on. Oh, there you are. Put your mic on. My phone is...
The first carry now, this is Lacey. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line. Gets a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still.
Go on, bro. It don't matter if you're ugly or not.
Staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he's brought down after a good gain.
Hey, tell your brother to watch me, bro. Oh, I'm the only one alive, so of course he has to watch me, bro. What?
Now a first down carry. It's Lacey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second down, here's Newton. Left side here, caught by Clay. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play.
I got stuck.
It's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it.
Look at that
hard
hard
to run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Let's just go ahead and go back through that play with his eyes, because he's got to read his keys.
Hey, tell your brother to stick with me, okay?
Probably going to read an offensive lineman to see if he sets up in pass protection, if he fires out.
For some reason,
the next thing is you're going to check and see what the back's going to do, and if he ends up with the football, okay, now you got to check and see.
I know, I got it back when I unpacked everything.
Are you going to try to elude it? Are you going to take him on and hold your spot? What are you going to do? In this case, didn't have to do any of that. Saw all of his keys, saw the play in front of him, and ran clean to the ball carrier and finished off the play.
Dude, this team, though. Exactly. See, if me and Angel were playing right now, we would be doing better.
Incomplete. Charles Clay is tied in the intended target. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
Hey, say hi to your mom before, because my phone's about to die.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. Here we go on 4th. Newton. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down the turf. Incomplete.
I did not understand one thing you were saying. How'd you say it?
What'd you think? I'm looking at it from a positive standpoint for them. First drive of the game, they set the tone, right? They go downfield. They let them know how aggressive they're going to be all game long. Even though they don't get it, because it's the first drive of the game, you're not that worried about it. Hey, we got plenty of other opportunities as this game moves on.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. He was trying to find Ladarius.
Oh, that's mine.
There is tied in, and that'll make it 2nd and 10.
Very nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception.
I have 4 legs, bro.
They've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
No, these are actually brand new.
Again from their own end zone. And oh, what a catch there by Marshall. A big play there for New England. And even 40 yards. I guess, Charles, sometimes when you have a
Look,
receiver
your brother
well over
is a
6 foot,
failure.
you do that. Just put it up there, let him grab it, and he did.
And it certainly appears like a 50-50 ball, right? We always talk about that when both sides have a chance to get it, the receiver or the guy covering it. But I think the odds actually are in favor of the offense.
Get your brother back on the mic.
Coming oftentimes before the defender can get his head around. So I think that really goes to like 70-30, and they should be able to go up and get it most of the time.
And he got it there. Wide open. It's Marshall complete. 23 yards on the play.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And he's brought down. 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And this is complete. It's Marshall. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
On the ground.
Hey, can you put your brother back on the mic?
He is in. Touchdown, New England. Matt Forte punching it in from a yard away. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Angel.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw
My phone just died.
This will be caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away.
How did
That's Fields in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And last time they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out.
What?
9 yards still remaining here to pick up the first on 2nd down.
And my fucking That's how you make Crystal mess.
The play clock's running down. Again, it's Lacey. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Partner, we're into the 2nd quarter, and I guess you can kind of look at it both ways. The offense, they've got to figure out what they're going to do because they haven't scored any points. But if you're the defense, you're feeling great about what you got going on. The only concern you have, if you get to the half, what adjustments will the offense make to try to defeat you? 3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Now Newton. He gets it to Brown. Complete. So roughing the passer, 15-yard penalty.
And you notice how the offensive line responded. A couple went to check on the quarterback, and a couple went to the guy who hit the quarterback. No one likes to see their quarterback hit.
One back is Lacey. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his man on the crossing route. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Angel, that's bad.
Newton. A battle for it, and It's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
What do you mean?
And continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really looked clueless.
Where?
That was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away. As tight ends go, he might not provide the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Oh, yeah, I know him.
Throwing is Brady on third down. They set up the screen to Hill. And he's going to have the first down as he's marked down.
How's Amanda doing?
Calling a gain of 7
How's Amanda?
a new set of downs.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
What do you mean?
Goes Jeremy Hill. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Alright. No, wait for a week. Do it for a week. A whole week.
Jeremy Hill.
Oh, Angel, do you want to play Mortal Kombat?
And the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Yeah, I have Mortal Kombat.
And it's 15-0.
I have Mortal Kombat XL.
Touchdown, it's Sturgis to send it away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this across the 25.
I don't make money. I'm still negative $500.
27-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
$400 from the...
He always used to tell us before every game, the team making
yeah, from the PS4. And then negative $100. What do you mean?
Is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
From spending the money on COD points.
Maximizing opportunities.
So a minute 56 to play in this first half. Back to
The other four, oh, it's only negative $500.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg.
Yeah.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Johnson
Negative
was the
500.
receiver, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now. And the offense looking to pick up the first down.
I didn't spend 500 on anything.
Off play action. Newton. A hit as he throws there.
Because the PS4 was $100, and then the $100 from the COD points. That was $500.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always
No.
good. But when you can couple that with contact on it, that leads
That's
to
gonna take me like
incompletions
5
we just saw
years.
there, that's winning football.
There's no other pieces.
I actually thought about committing suicide.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it
I
on
don't know.
4. Brown, the lone receiver left.
Yesterday.
Newton now to throw. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay.
Because I don't have any friends.
I think you got to love the gloves as well.
Yeah,
I don't have any friends
catches,
and all that.
And they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really
Nobody
work hard
touches
on this
it,
one-handed catch
like
thing.
nobody.
But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
To throw on second down is Newton. And they get to Newton and take him down.
I have
for
a
the
locker.
sack. DeForest Buckner. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I have 7 classes as usual. Athletics in the morning. It sucks.
Over the middle here to Brown. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. NFL teams last year, a little under 50%.
Oh, yeah, I had PE like
This is a
third.
bit tougher. 4th and 4. Over the middle and caught by the tight end, Clay. That'll be a gain of 15 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
One back is Lacey. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Calvin Clark. It up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. They start on the ground with Forte, and he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
That one goes for 24 yards. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Brady doesn't like the formation here. He'll take a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before half for Brady. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. 2 Patriots there to bring him down.
Say what you want about Eddie Lacy. He is really important to his team, and right now, they're holding him down well below his normal yardage total, and his team's losing the game.
And we talk about it so often, how tough he is to bring down, but they found a way to do it.
Yeah, I think gang tackling, getting a lot of people to him, that's the key to everything. Not many guys can take him down one-on-one consistently. An extra quarter on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They will go for it. Now Newton. He'll set up the screen to Lacey. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific field position. The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
That was another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
I tell you, you don't have press conferences when you sign guys like this. But he's been a real difference maker so far. That's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And he finds a man on the crossing route. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Cowboys. Antonio Brown, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys cut into that lead. And they're back within 8. It's 15-7. The kick team out. They run up to send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And now here come the Cowboys. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll need to get the play off quickly. One back is Lacey. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's brought down after a good gain. We often, with Cam Newton, talk a lot about his legs. Don't forget about that arm.
He can throw it on a rope. He can loft it. He's got the touch that's been developed.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Ryan Kerrigan from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10. They fake the give. Newton. And he finds a man on the crossing route. 17 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll try and run for it. Here's Lacey. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up. Not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now in this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side. Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. Flushed out right. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a gain of 7, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Back now in Foxborough. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football. 3 yards left to grab here on 3rd down. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. And incomplete here on 3rd down. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. Call it a pickup of 7. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes it's a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down. I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with the lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that, plus 3.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Sets up the screen to Forte. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. On 2nd down, Forte. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and get it with Forte. Yet again, just a bruising carry. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
I thought guys that were over 30 weren't supposed to run the football this well in the National Football League. How about that veteran leadership? A big-time run combined with some nice blocking by his offensive line, showing that the ins and outs of being a veteran still has his place in this league. His odometer is not totally turned over yet.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout call. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.